So there's already one person that knows something, but they have not come forward.
A daughter desperately searching for any trace of evidence that could lead to her mother's killers. Today marks 2 years since Sheila Wallace was murdered in a random act of violence. Tonight, her killers are still on the loose. Today, family and friends came together to remember her and pray for justice.
Candlelight lit up the dark sky.
A cowardly act, a cowardly act.
Dozens of people gathered in McGowan Park to remember and demand justice.
We're still fighting for justice, and we're still here, and we still remember.
No matter how much Katie Wallace tries to forget what happened here in McGowan Park 2 years ago, she can't help but remember that night changed her life forever.
There's some days where it's really not easy.
Katie's mom, Sheila Wallace, was walking her dog about 7 o'clock on January 17th, 2019, here in McGowan Park when she was shot and killed. Her little black and white dog, Winston, stayed by her side. Surveillance cameras captured the two people responsible for the murder of the 58-year-old Cleveland Clinic worker.
I hope you pay for what you did. You ruined my life. You took away the life of my mother. My life will never be the same. I will never be the same.
Police believe Sheila Wallace's murder was a random act of violence. 2 years later, still no arrest, killers roaming free in the community.
That's the sad thing about it, is it could have been your mom, it could have been their mom, it could have been anybody's mom, sister, cousin, aunt, father even. And if someone knows something, they need to say something. It's not about right and wrong. You know, this is about doing a humane thing, doing something that isn't just right for yourself, but for the community surrounding you, for your kids.
Sheila Wallace was born, raised, and loved this neighborhood.
Just a very, very nice person. Great heart, huge heart. Loved her children, loved her family.
She died just steps from where she lived. After her murder, an effort to catch the killers from the neighborhood she loved.
So we started the Black Watch in her name. Pretty much have just been working with the neighborhood. If you see something, say something. Trying to get some sort of, responses as to maybe somebody that knew something that could say what happened. So we've been trying ever since to get some messages so the family can have some sort of closure.
Family and friends hoping and praying that by this time next year, police will have caught the killers.
If you have any information that can help police solve this case, call Cuyahoga County Crime Stoppers at 216-252-7463. You can remain anonymous, and there is a $5,000 reward for information that can solve this case.